Assalamualaikum, my name is Nor SYUHADA binti ADNAN. So I will present about Swot analysis of Kemudi Timur Elektronik Berhad. So this is the table of contents. Firstly is student profiles. So this is my updated resume.
Second part is company's profile. So the name of the company is Kemudi Timur Elektronik Berhad. It was located in Pasir Tumbuh, Kelantan. So, for the background of the company, Kemudi Timur Elektronik Berhad is a sole proprietorship company that sells all type of electrical and electronic products with a capital of 50,000 ringgit Malaysia. The company was founded by Associate Lieutenant Colonel P. Shafien bin Abdullah, and the company was founded in 1997 in Batu Caves, Selangor. Then in 1999, he decided to open the branch in his state of birth, which is Kelantan. Kemudi Timur Elektronik Berhad was founded in 2002 to support the market's expansion. However, it is still not completely operating. Currently, there are about 20 branches in mostly Kelantan's area. For the visions, it is be the best retailer of electrical and electronics product in Malaysia. Mission, it is always committed and working together to improve internal and external quality. There are 3 objectives and goals. First is always give customer-friendly services to ensure the customers to remember the Kemudi Timur Elektronik Berhad as the best Bumiputra electrical company. Second, always use many marketing techniques to arouse their interest and build relationship with customers. And lastly, is always try the best to meet and fulfill customers' demand toward electrical and electronic product with the reasonable price to satisfy them. So next is organizational structure. So next, for the product or services, Kemudi Timur Elektronik Berhad offers electrical and electronic appliances at affordable prices. They come in many brands such as Panasonic, Beko, Samsung, Haier, and many others. So this is the home appliance. So this is the kitchenware. For the third part is training's reflection. First is duration. The specific date of my internship programs is 24 weeks, which is equal to 6 months, started from 22nd March until 1st September 2022. For the working days, it operated 6 days per week, which is from Saturday to Thursday. Time, which is a working hours, it started from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and the lunch hour is 1 hour. So for the details of my internship programs, I was placed in the finance department. My roles was as account clerk. So the responsibilities, assignment and tasks that I got is first I need to do a summary for sales collection report for each branch. Before do the summary, I need to tally the bank slip and settlement receipt and paste them on the back of the report, and then I can do the summary. Second, write the GL code on the first page of the report. So what is GL code? GL code is the accounting code. Third, I need to do a reconciliation daily bank statement, and then I need to update summary list for purchase journal in Excel from Final 21 system. Usually purchase journal is related to the suppliers of the company, and then I need to file in the document, and lastly scan the hard copy to soft copy document. What I gained from this internship programs is first, Final 21 system. It is an accounting system. It to provide a centralized corporate system that enables all departments to access and exchange common data, creating a better working environment for everyone. And then the system also used to monitor the inventories in and out, sales and purchase projection. Second, I gain a communication skills, and then time management, and then technical skills, knowledge and experience. And then lastly is the allowance. I got the allowance for 700 per month.
Fourth part is SWOT analysis. So this is the SWOT analysis that I will discuss in discussion and recommendation part.
Next part is discussion and recommendation. First is trends. Firstly is offer wide variety of products. Based on my observation, Kemudi Timur Elektronik Berhad offers a wide range of products. The products is an item or service that offer to fulfill a customer's need or desire. So what does wide variety means? The wide variety strategy is a merchandising tactic that depends on an attractive selection of products to get clients into the store. Based on J. Landau and H. Johannesson 2018, variety refers to a collection or range of items belonging to the same general class but differing in personality or quality. Thus, a wide range of products is to increase sales by segmenting the client base and luring consumers who enjoy variety. For the recommendation, the company can use the power of persuasion, which is advertising. The psychology of online purchase is heavily influenced by persuasion. This is an essential best practice for online businesses who want to use product recommendations to draw in and convert more customers. There are 2 reasons to utilize persuasion in communication. First of all, consumers have faith in one another. Second, it enables brands to engage with recent customers. So how should I use it? Yes, by advertising. According to A. Green and A. Manducci 2002, over $500 billion are spent on advertising each year, and it is present everywhere in print, broadcast, and digital media. Subi 2002 also mentioned that advertising is a potent tool for getting information from vendors to consumers, and it has tremendous influence on people's decisions. Second strength is well established and highly regarded in the electrical market in Kelantan State. Kemudi Timur Elektronik Sdn Bhd opened multiple branches in various parts of Kelantan in response to strong client demand. The majority of people in the state of Kelantan believe that Kemudi Timur Elektronik Sdn Bhd was one of the most successful businesses and well known for its works in the electrical industry. According to Macmillan Dictionary, a well-established business is one that has been in operation for a considerable amount of time and has maintained its standing via success or acceptance. Although every company has its own distinct vision, mission and goals, I believe they all have the same aspiration, which is to perform better, sales volume is strong and earnings are satisfactory. Kemudi Timur Elektronik Sdn Bhd also has intention to open the outlet outside Kelantan in future as it is successful in Kelantan State. So, to make use this strength, the company must provide a great service and be consistent. Many prosperous companies overlook the significance of offering excellent customer service. Employers need to play their part successfully in order to deliver excellent service. According to Gupta, Nidhi Pandla, Kapil Nautiyal, NJP 2002, if an organization focuses more on enhancing open and effective lines of communication, it may be able to establish a lively culture that can result in a workplace happiness and higher productivity. Kemudi Timur Elektronik Sdn Bhd need to be consistent in their quality of product. Next, we discuss about the weaknesses of the company. The first weakness of the company is demand for certain product offered seasonal and high during festive seasons only. A weakness is a drawback or anything that an organization is unable to accomplish successfully. Demand is the number of consumers who are able and willing to purchase goods at a range of prices over a specific time period. Based on SYUHADA 2017, an English dictionary describes the word demand as a being straightforward term. The definition of demand in the Oxford English Mini Dictionary, 6th edition, is consumers' desire for a specific product or a services. However, this is not how the term is used when discussing business studies. Every family needs the items sold by Kemudi Timur Elektronik Sdn Bhd. Companies do not generate a lot of profit from the sales they generate. According to Harry Van Villiers, 2018, a festival is a cultural celebration, either secular or religious, planned separately from or in conjunction with other activities. Bringing buyers and sellers together in a joyful environment is a common festival feature. In actuality, during the holiday season, the demand for the product rises and the sales of the products follow. So, how to overcome this weakness is the company can do a various type of marketing and digital business platform. According to A. Rangaswamy and Mohd, C. Felton and et al. 2020, a crucial function of marketing is to raise the quantity and caliber of interaction on a digital business platform, while lowering transaction costs for users and platform production costs. The rapid development of online stores is due to emergence of direct marketing and the internet. Hoekstra, Jenny C. Lifang and Peter SH 2002. Technically, it is necessary for Kemudi Timur Elektronik Sdn Bhd to update the posts about the product regularly. Digital marketing is profitable for the majority of business according to CMO survey 2021. The variety of products and quick and simple delivery are all factors that contribute to the success of selling goods and services online. Renat et al. 2019. Next weakness of the company is low purchasing power of customer. The quantity of products and services that may be purchased with a certain amount of money is known as purchasing power. Every area of economy is impacted by purchasing power, from consumers' ability to buy things to investors' ability to purchase stocks to the success of a nation's economy. The term purchasing power describes the value that will be indicated by the money when buying an amount, number or quantities of goods that the consumer can buy with his income during a specific time period. Since real income is defined as income that has been adjusted for inflation, higher purchasing power is dependent on higher real income. As Shapes D. Abdul El-Hadi and A. Rifaat 2021. Low purchasing power means that with time, the value of the use of the money may decrease. Customers that have limited purchasing power will have financial difficulties. Loss of consumers' purchasing power, in Nograhani's opinion, can cause a turnover in employees or possibly the closure of some companies. The business can lower the cost of the product to make up for this flaw. Kemudi Timur Elektronik Sdn Bhd introduced credit sales where the customers may choose to pay for the product on a monthly basis. According to K. Wang, P. Ding and R. Zhao, 2021, credit sales are used to encourage rapid retail ordering, although doing so unavoidably increases the danger of credit default. Risk-taking may indicate confidence, which is a quality that society values based on Susan R. Fish and John Overton 2020. Risk-taking behavior can be defined as making a decision in an occupational setting. A risk-taker is someone who is prepared to engage in a risky or dangerous activity in order to accomplish a goal. There are three types of risk-takers, and those are aggressive risk-taker, moderate risk-taker, and conservative risk-taker. Next is opportunity. Firstly is growth in developing markets. In general, an economy that is making the transition to a developed market economy is referred to as an emerging market economy. Kemudi Timur Elektronik Sdn Bhd has launched many branches all around the areas of Kelantan and soon will be adding more. Based on my observation, every branch generates sales at least 2,000 ringgit per day. Having a lot of branches means that the expenses will increase, which lead to rising debts, but it means the profit will be greater too. The company can use the opportunity by innovative work behavior based on Castosis Velasquez. The Latin word innovare, which meaning renewal or a new entity, is where the word innovation originated. Innovation is the creation of novel concept and their practical application. And mobile views innovation as the effective application of fresh and flexible idea. According to T. Valery and T. Tarabashkina, 2021, there is widespread agreement that innovation is essential for organizational effectiveness and survival. In the last 20 years, both academic and professionals have paid more attention to employees' innovative work behavior. It can be done through two steps, which are idea generation and idea implementation. Second opportunity is the internet may use the facility of the internet to offer better image of product to the public. The World Wide Web is the most well-known application and service offered by the internet. According to Kemudi Timur Elektronik Sdn Bhd, their products are on par with or superior than those of other businesses operating in the same industry. Based on I. Rehayana, P. Putrasalain, P. Eka Rismawan, and et al. 2022. An effort is made to make or surpass consumer expectation in terms of product quality. One of the tactics to outperform rivals is to produce higher quality goods. Product quality is a crucial factor in product differentiation and helps businesses stand out from the competition and build brand loyalty. Look at all 2019. So to grab this opportunity, Kemudi Timur Elektronik Sdn Bhd should be creative in their ideas of promotion. There are numerous promotions that can be run to draw in and capture customers' attention. The business has two options for producing a promotional video. First, tell a story, and second, adapt a trend like TikTok videos. Retailers frequently utilize limited time promotions and limited quantity promotions and as promotional strategies, as Liang, Waichu, Zhang, and et al. 2022. Every aspect of life uses storytelling to connect people with one another and make sense of the world. Professionals in marketing and especially those in advertising use storytelling as a powerful tool to connect with and sway their clients and prospects. According to S. Moin, S. Hosani, and J. O'Brien, 2020, why hashtags are a common way to identify trending subjects on social media, they may also be a basic as commonly used terms. Johannes Wilkie. The promotion of trending videos will then aid to impact the audience. So lastly, we will discuss about the trade. First trait is heavy competition. Heavy competition refers to a situation when individuals or firms are vying with one another for greater success as through generating more sales in a certain market. The level of pressure put on one another by businesses operating in a given industry is known as the competitive intensity. Every business that starts to compete with one another strives to perform better than the competition. According to what I learned and know, there are quite a lot of competitors that do the same line of business just like Kemudi Timur Elektronik Sdn Bhd. For instance, Kod, Jai Electric Company, and King Electronic. So for the recommendation, the company can be creative in advertising and promotion. Concept of creativity can be seen as having multiple dimensions and various elements. Additionally, it was noted that creative thinking, which frequently entail executive functions like decision making and suppressing rush or unoriginal ideas, benefited from fluid intelligence. Based on Gao Chen Yao 2021. Hence, the idea will always be interesting and worth to try it. Second trait is volatile market, especially the technology market changes every week. So what is volatility? Volatility is an investment term that describes when a market or security experiences periods of unpredictable and sometimes sharp price movement. Market volatility is the frequency and magnitude of price movement up or down. Based on M. Malikarjuna and R. Prabhakara Rao 2019, the volatility of the stock market is closely related to the risk of asset. Technological changes affects inequalities through its impact on jobs, wages, and profits. Our country, Malaysia, has joined the Industry 4.0 that describe a comprehensive digitalization and wide-ranging interconnection of industrial value creation, promising potential for both individuals, companies, and entire supply chains. In short, Kemudi Timur Elektronik Sdn Bhd in a volatile market due to the rapid changes of technology. To solve this threat, adapt the technology advancement to promote the product more often. Based on Liu at Singh, Zhang, and et al. 2021, a bright technology growth opportunity can improve firms' knowledge, use structure, and products or services regeneration capability in many ways, particularly in the era of firms entering open innovation. However, the adoption of technology standard is usually a problem for new venture because of their weaker operation capabilities in general. Based on Noh and Lee 2020, the workers should apply the value of being open-minded. Why? Because something related is not easy and it is complicated. Being open-minded entails being willing to look for new information that is opposed to one's preferred viewpoints and to evaluate such information objectively. T. Joyvol, Din Zhang, Zinli, Wendong Wong, Alfred Xiu Ho Yu, and Kylie 2022. The workers could review the concept from several angles because it possible that someone else's proposal is better and more efficient. So for the conclusion, industrial training for 24 weeks teach me a lot of things, be it soft skills or computer skills in a way directly or indirectly. I had improved my soft skills like communication skills, time management, and computer skills. I learned a lot during my training semester and now have access to a lot of experience, knowledge, and exposure. I gain more self-assurance as a result of all of my discoveries to meet life's evolving obstacles. These internship programs will have a significant positive impact on all those active in social society.